First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Racha Kodash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the elect. Here we go again. Okay, yet another instance, okay, of folly being said in great dignity, where these challenges, these TikTok challenges, as you can see, the latest one is jumping off of a boat. Okay. It says here, viral TikTok boat challenge leads to instant death. Now, I believe there was maybe about a year or two ago, there was this new TikTok challenge, which was the Death Angel challenge or something, where I think you jump in front of moving cars or something to that effect. And then a little before that, you had the milk crate challenge, where people ended up, breaking their backs and arms and all of that trying to go across a stack of milk crate or crates. You don't get anything at the end. There's no prize, no money, no nothing. You just so it can be recorded and be posted online. and it's really an enchantment that these people fall under, because what prompts you to, just because you see others doing it, right? You jump into it just because it's a trend. As a matter of fact, let's look up the word trend definition. So trend here says a general direction in which something is developing or changing, a fashion, change or develop in a general direction. I actually want to look this up in the online etymology, see if there's anything else they have for this. Okay, so trend, let's see, what do we have? Okay, round circumference. Okay, I guess they don't use it in the sense of like the modern day sense, but nevertheless, these people are accustomed to following trends. All right, they see something new happening and they jump on the bandwagon just because. There's no actual logic behind the reason they do these things. Maybe it's a thirst for attention. I mean, a lot of them are attention whores, right? They thirst for that attention. They thirst to be the next one that goes viral, whether it's inventing some trying to start some new trend, or just being somebody who did it the best. I mean, vanity. That's what it is. It's all vanity, right? What do you actually get from it? And now you're losing your life. So let's read a little bit about this. It says a dangerous TikTok challenge has gone viral as summer heats up in the northern hemisphere. The trend involves people jumping off the rear end or the rear of a moving boat. Tragically, this viral challenge has already claimed the lives of 4 individuals in Alabama. And more than likely, that's not going to stop people from doing it anyway. Now, people who think before they act would stop and consider, for what reason would I want to jump off the end of a boat? Especially for, like, it's not like the boat is on fire or it's crashing. No, it's just for a challenge. Boy, you jump in the wrong area and have an alligator or some shit catch you. And we'll see how viral you go then. But you know what? At the end of the day, this is just another form of the Lord sending out judgments. See, there are certain judgments that befall you, and then there are others that the Lord leads you towards, because this is a dangerous thing. And the as we read, they'll explain the mechanics behind why this is so dangerous. But remember, the judgment is the Lord deceives people to where they think that this is fun and this is cool, and they don't consider the fact that this is an actual dangerous thing and they can get hurt doing it. So because of that, they just jump into it and they lose their lives. There's got to be one of the dumbest ways to lose your life. So it says the 4 that were responded to when they jumped out of the boat, they literally broke their neck, and basically an instant death Captain Jim Dennis of the Charlesburg Rescue Squad told NBC News. The deaths have occurred in the last 6 months. And once again, it goes to show you that this generation is not only irresponsible and gone, but just stupid, man. These people are just plain old stupid. And look, a lot of these people look like grown adults. What adults that behave worse than kids? It's like the adults of modern generations are either at the same level or worse than the children of previous generations. And it shows you that the world is deteriorating, right? It's getting worse. So, in the past, people were raising their children, at least decently, to where you weren't seeing the stupidity that you see now. But as things started to go down south and the children stopped being raised decently, they stopped growing up into decent adults, and therefore they stopped raising their kids in a decent way. And now you got society where this is the outcome. And this is another example of what happens when the wicked bear rule. Okay, the minds of people are just gone. All they care about is just vain things. So Dennis said, I think people, if they're being filmed on camera, and that's another thing, that the use of cameras, like for things like selfies and trying to record viral videos and these whole challenge things, man. I don't know. I mean, personally to me, they don't seem like just challenges or just things that come out. I feel like there's definitely something behind it, because the way it makes people behave is a completely different. It's like a spirit comes upon them when they know that they're being filmed. That's when their demons come out. It's crazy. I think they're more likely to do something stupid because they want to show off in front of their friends for social media. Alabama officials are seeing people of all ages attempt this dangerous stunt on the Chinese video sharing platform. Let's take a look at this. Look at this. For what? So like I said, if you jump off of this, look. You jump off of this and this you land up in the water, and you turn around and you see a nice shark looking directly at you. Or a nice alligator or 2 or 3 or 5 waiting for you. The Lord could put the spirit on them animals. Let them know, look, your dinner's going to come at 4 p.m. right around this zone. So go wait. Go lurk in the waters. Because the sea creatures can sense when people are jumping into the water. They can sense that movement, the vibration in the waters. They can sense that. So here it is. You jump in there and they've been waiting for you. Dinner's ready. Oh, man. It says experts with the Sea-Tow Foundation, a nonprofit organization focused on boater safety, warned hitting the water from a moving boat is like hitting concrete from jumping multiple stories up. Experts said even wearing a life jacket while jumping out of a moving boat would not prevent instant death, because people are hitting the water at high rates of speeds with soaring risks of breaking their necks. This is something you would have to look into, but they don't do that, right? And as the scriptures say, let's get this real quick. Proverbs 15:21, folly is joy to him that is destitute of wisdom, and the lack of wisdom leads to death. Okay, it leads to reckless actions, stupid decisions, immature behavior, and ultimately death. But a man of understanding walketh uprightly. You got much more important things to worry about than a TikTok challenge, right? So, I mean, with all the things going on in the world, you got people losing their lives over a challenge of a video recording. You don't have to do that. But once again, it's folly, but it's joy to them, right? They see the video. Wow. Let me go and try this. For what? What do you gain from it? This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 10, verse 6. Folly, once again, is set in great dignity, and the rich sit in low place. And because folly is set in great dignity, it is promoted using these social media platforms. It is pushed up there. People like to see it and partake in it. Because of that, a lot the actual important things that people should be looking into and learning and knowing and getting acquainted with, they don't do that. Because the things of vanity are what are pushed to the forefront as though they're most important. It's funny we're talking about social media websites because literally you look on the right side and you got all these right here. Okay, but that's the whole thing. So they this is set up in this society to the point where a lot of people are they find these activities joyous, and then they end up losing their lives and they don't learn. Okay, but ultimately, man, this generation is just, I mean, it's just something else. It is completely something else. Anyway, and this is why we need the Lord to come and just clean up this planet. This planet needs a hard reset. Anyway, but with that, Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect. In closing, we want to give all praises, or I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Brachak, Wadash. Until next time, Shalom.